Yo, what is going on? Hello, everyone. Finally, the Sound Saviors are here. I want to thank everyone for clicking and watching this video. I really appreciate you. So thank you so much for allowing me some time just to enter your life and just to talk about my life experiences as a sound engineer. And please excuse me. It's unbelievable that on the first video, and I'm fighting a cold over here. So for those that know me, if my voice is all jacked up and I sound like I'm out of breath, it's not because I've been running or jogging. It's because I've been coughing nonstop for like the past 5 days and my throat's all jacked up. But this channel is gonna be dedicated to just my experiences as a sound technician, and it's not gonna be too much of tutorials and tips, although I will feature content and material as such, but it's gonna be mostly about a live audio engineer or technician will go through and dealing with, all the elements that comes with just live music. Being as a sound technician or a sound engineer, you really don't get to know like one's personality, especially because a sound engineer is usually tucked somewhere behind the stage or next to the stage if they're outside, or all the way in the back of the room, wherever if it's in a church or if it's in a concert, whatever the case. You really don't see, as the audience, your eyes are not really concentrated on the engineer, because it's not the way it's supposed to be. But when you have musicians and vocalists, when they go through their trial and errors and their little hiccups and stuff, and as they're going through the process of fixing that and working through those little errors, as live music can happen, anything can happen, the audience tends to kind of be a part of that. It's kind of like a thing where the audience sees a vocalist or musician mess up. It almost feels like we're working it out together when you're in the audience. But as a sound tech or engineer, you really don't get to see or witness when a engineer has to go through some some just stuff that just happens out of the blue, and just working through the process. And please excuse the video, that rumbling on the camera, that's them subwoofers we had pumping that night. So the way I had the camera positioned, it was just rumbling the whole house. So please excuse that rumble. I thought I'd keep it because I thought it was kind of cool. It's all good. We're gonna run through it. Shout out to Dustin Long. That's actually the sound technician that's operating that console right now. Is actually Dustin Long, the man with the fuzzy hands, and his hands just there they go. They're back making adjustments. Look at this guy working the buttons, working the switches. But anyways, yeah, again, just wanted to give you guys some insight to the stuff that a sound tech goes through. And this is not just a channel for engineers and sound techs. Again, it's just my life experiences, what I go through working in right now I'm doing operating sound for a church out here in Tampa, Florida, and just kind of what it is to not just as concert or just to run through music, but what it's like from a ministry aspect as well, and what are the kind of things that you could be expecting to see if you wanted to perhaps try out sound engineering or technician. Just kind of a few takeaways. What happened that evening, when we have musicians that like in-ear monitors, which is great, by the way. In-ear monitors are awesome. If there was a possible way that everyone who's singing or a musician could all have them and it runs smooth, it'd be a perfect world. Right now, that's not the case, but I noticed that you lose a little bit of control, because you kind of want to give the musicians and the vocalists, as a sound tech, you want to give them what they need. You don't want to kind of run the show. You want to be able to provide what they need. So with that being said, you kind of lose control of the in-ear monitors, and when I say control, meaning that you have absolutely no idea what's pumping through the monitors or the headphones. You're completely dependent on the signals that you have to watch out for. Whatever your piano player, your bass player, your drums throwing you signals, hey, can you turn this up on the headphones? And that's just stuff that comes with time that you start getting used to. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching the very first episode of this new segment called The Mid week mix. I really appreciate it. If you like the content on this video, go ahead and click the like button, share with a friend, and subscribe so you don't miss any further videos. And I'm out. Peace.